Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Eddie Harvey here from TradeWithEd.com. Quick video for you all. Just want to talk about the Forex trading hours, guys. The different Forex trading sessions, should I say. And there are 4 sessions, guys. And I just want to share with you all the 4 sessions here really quickly. The very first session, guys, I want to talk about. This is the most volatile session, and that is the London session. Okay. London session, most volatile. London session is opens at 3 a.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. So opens at 3 a.m. EST and goes to 12 noon. So to 12 p.m. EST. Next session, guys, which has the second most volatility, would be the New York session. And New York session opens at 8 a.m. Excuse me, 8 a.m. EST and goes to 5 p.m. EST. Next session is the Sydney, which is also like the Australia session. Sydney session opens at 5 p.m. EST and goes to 2 a.m. EST. All right, and last session, guys, is Tokyo, also the Asian session, and that opens at 7 p.m. EST and goes to 4 p.m. EST. So those are the 4 sessions, guys. Now within these sessions, you have some crossover, meaning that the sessions cross over. When you look at New York and London session, you can see they overlap between the hours of 8 a.m. to 12 noon. And at that 8 a.m. hour, that is typically the 8 a.m. hour between London and New York. That is probably the most volatile, one of the most volatile hours where it's a lot of movement taking place because obviously New York is opening up and London is still going on. And London is, not hasn't slowed down yet. So that's a very good hour to where a lot of movement happens. And, during these pairs, if you look at the pairs, the different currencies during each session, whatever currency is most prevalent in that session, that currency typically tends to move the most. So between London and New York, you're talking about your euro, your U.S. dollar, your Canadian dollar, your Great Britain, the pound. So those are pairs. Sydney, you're looking at the Australian dollar. Tokyo, the Japanese yen. Just to name a few. There are more out there, obviously, but those will have the most volatility during their respective market session hours. So those are good times to really look at some of the pairs. That's why Euro USD has so much. It's one of the 2 most volatile pairs from what I've been taught, and it moves a lot. And it obviously moves all times of the day, but you're gonna catch most of that movement happening during London session and the New York session. Also, a crossover time between you have Sydney and Tokyo. They have a crossover time between 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern time, and then London and Tokyo between 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. That one solid hour. Okay, so different pairs again. Like I said, different currencies move at different times, different pairs, and just even same thing on the flip side with New York session. Things tend to slow down, obviously going towards the end of London around 12 p.m. Eastern time, and around that time for New York as well. New York session, the market may move a little slower, but then it starts picking steam back up, probably like around that 4 p.m. hour, and going into where you got Sydney session getting ready to open up, what have you. So it just, it all moves differently. So I suggest anybody, obviously, you can trade during all of these hours. The markets, when it's open, is moving, and obviously, the market closes on Friday at 5 p.m. And then 5 p.m. Eastern time, and then opens back up on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So so you're talking about 5.5 days, 5.5 days that the market is open for you to be able to trade, and looking at each pair and the movement it does. Trade during all of them, but I would definitely say, um, you know, Forex is something to where it doesn't matter what pair it is, you can always earn and make pips with whatever pair. Some pairs tend to move faster than the others. Some pairs people like, some currencies people like, some people stay away from. And a lot of it, obviously is depending on that pair, and then, what time that you're trading at. So I used to get up, man. I used to make sure I was up during London session. And, sometimes I still do get up during London session, but um, the way I trade, I'm always able to catch pips, and the market is always moving. So I'm able to get in and secure some pips no matter what time of day it is, because you got 4 different sessions you can earn it. All right. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all receive some value from this. These are your Forex trading hours. Uh, Guys, if you want to learn more about Forex, how to trade Forex, and you really don't know too much, or you do have some experience, and you may be even advanced, but you're just looking for some additional cues, some additional trainings, maybe some tools to utilize to help you earn in addition to what you already know, simply go to tradewithed.com to find out more information about how you can get whatever it is that you're seeking in the Forex and cryptocurrency space. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.